So this YouTube Shorts channel gained 190,000 subscribers and almost 80 million views, only uploading videos that can be created entirely with AI. And the best part about this is that they only uploaded 34 videos. And this is possible only because faceless videos are currently breaking the algorithm, performing even better than those channels where someone is sitting there showing his face. The thing is, not many people know that you can go viral with your first video. Don't get me wrong, this is true, even if you have no experience, but the algorithm is changing. A couple of years ago, it was almost impossible to go viral with your first video, but that's not the case anymore. If you apply the steps I'm about to share with you, you will be able to achieve the same results with your first video. If we take this video, for example, which is basically a parade of some weird monsters or whatever that is, but the most important thing is that it has 31 million views. And if we take YouTube RPM, which can be as high as 60 to 70 cents per 1,000 views, this one video made over $18,000, which is totally crazy, considering it's only an AI animated image with a song, which literally takes less than 10 minutes to create. So in today's video, I'll show you how you can use AI to copy their strategy. After watching this video, you will know all the tips and tricks creators use to blow up their videos. You don't need any prior experience, college degree, or anything like that, because I made this blueprint that will walk you through the entire process, from creating the image prompts, generating the images, how to find monetizable music, how to edit it all together, and a new, untapped monetization strategy that generates tens of thousands of dollars to people all around the world. If you don't have the patience to watch the coming 10 minutes or so of this video, this business model is not for you. But before we get into the tutorial, let's take a quick look at the video I was able to create. With the tools I'm about to share with you in this video. For this, you need to come up with a killer prompt to achieve similar results. But luckily for you, I have created this prompt earlier, just for you guys, so you can grab it inside my free Discord community. Just head over to the free resources channel and there, look for a link labeled Surreal Prompt. It's free, of course. All I ask from you is to like this video and leave a comment if you find this helpful. Anyway, now that you have the prompt, we are ready to create our video. To start off, open ChatGPT and paste the prompt from the document. Basically, we are asking it to generate prompts that we can later use in an image generator, and the goal is to make the images look as eerie and mysterious as possible. And of course, you can change these highlighted parts based on what your video is about. Then, you want to generate it. Once done, it's time to generate the actual images with an image generator. Since we don't want to spend a bunch of money on software, I always use Leonardo AI. They will give you enough credits every day for free. Head over to Leonardo AI and sign up for an account. It's super simple to do. Just click on Create Account, enter your email address, and you'll have your account ready. Once you are in the software, you want to click on this button that says Image. If you've never used Leonardo before, basically, anything you type into this box, Leonardo will turn into an image. But before we actually start generating the images, we need to have the right settings. If you go to the left, you'll see all these settings that will affect how the image will turn out. To start off, you want to click on this icon that says Flow State. This setting basically allows AI to be more creative. With this feature, Leonardo will understand our prompt much better, and the results will turn out exactly how we want. And the best part, it's only 1 credit per 1 image, so it's much cheaper than the other models. Now for the settings, down here, under the image dimensions, click on Custom and select the 9 to 16 option, which is perfect for short form content. For the other settings, there is really no right settings, so all you gotta do now is paste the first prompt from ChatGPT and hit Generate. After waiting a couple of seconds, you can see that the style is pretty much identical to the one in the video that got 31 million views. Now just repeat this process on all the other prompts, just like we did before. I'm done. So now that we have all the visuals ready, we can move on to the next step in my blueprint, animating the images.
These are some good visuals you have created.
Thanks, G. I did my best, as always.
Yeah, but I think you have to tell them the truth.
What do you mean by that?
You are telling them they will get rich from this, but the reality is, most of them will have to spend months posting without making a single dollar.
But they don't have to.
And everyone knows that YouTube has strict requirements, and achieving them can take months.
That's true, but there is a way to skip the whole grind to 1,000 subscribers. There is a secret that the guys running channels like this have kept from the public, and that's They all are using the exact same strategy to make money from their first post. Because you can actually buy accounts that are already monetized on websites like this. This means the previous owner already hit the required milestones, like 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. That means you can earn money right away from your very first post. So if you want to earn money the fastest way possible, I link the website in the description, and you can also use the code GrowwithAI to get a nice discount. As long as the accounts are actually in stock, because they actually run out pretty quick. Basically, every time I start a new YouTube channel, I get an account from here so that I don't have to spend months posting without making any money back. Because if I go viral on the first video, I would miss out on all the thousands of dollars that video would bring me. But don't be confused, it's not required or anything. That's just my pro tip to you guys, so make sure to let me know if you manage to get one. Okay, now moving on. To make those animations, we will take the images from Leonardo and put them into an AI software. And the software will then animate our image so that the visuals look as real as possible. To do this, you want to head over to this website called AI. Once you're in, sign up with your Google account. And if you are a new user, you actually get a 3-day free trial. So I suggest you take advantage of it. And on top of that, you get 100 free credits every single day, which is nice. Now click on Create Video, and you'll see two options, either image to video or text to video. Since we already have our high quality images from Leonardo, we'll choose image to video. Now, upload the first image from Leonardo into this box. Below that, there's a description. Here, you want to write a short little description about what's going on in the image. Something like, walking slowly. It really doesn't have to be more complicated than that. Now, hit create and wait a couple of minutes for it to be generated.
A few moments later.
And as you can see, the result turned out crazy good. It adds not only camera movement, but also body movements. Next, you want to repeat this exact process on the other Leonardo images till you have all of them ready.
One eternity later.
And all that's left to do before we move on is to download them. Now that I have all of the animations downloaded, it's time to edit it all together and make an actual video out of it. You really don't need any fancy editing software that will cost you hundreds of dollars, like Adobe Premiere Pro or Adobe After Effects. So for this video, we will use CapCut since it's free and probably the easiest editing software to use. So after logging in, click on Create a New Project and upload the animations. Next, drag the animations to the timeline one by one until you've added all the clips, and make sure they are in the right order. To make the video a bit smoother, I like to add some kind of transitions. Just click on this button in the top left that says Transitions, and you'll see hundreds of pre-made transitions to choose from. But keep in mind, most of them require you to have CapCut's paid version. But luckily, the ones we're going to use are free. So search up a transition called Pullout. Click on it and drag it between the first two clips. And then, on the right, click on Apply to All. This will automatically add the transition to all clips on the timeline, so that we don't have to add it manually all the time. Normally, this would be the end of the editing, but I have something that will elevate our visuals to the next level. So click on Effect in the top left and search for an effect called Play Pendulum. Then, on the right, adjust these settings. Editing-wise, that's pretty much all you gotta do. But before we actually export the video, we need to add some kind of music to make it more engaging to look at. If you already have something in mind, you can use that, but make sure it's not copyrighted. But if you don't know what you are doing, don't worry. What you want to do is head over to this website called Pixabay, which is a big library of all sorts of assets you need, and it's free to use. In the search box, type in Fear, and make sure you have the music option selected. Then, hit search, and you will get a list of songs to choose from. Listen through them, and once you find one you like, you want to click on this download button. Now head back over to CapCut, upload it, and drag it onto the timeline. Delete this part here to make the song start right from the beginning. And at the end, cut it off like this. Oh, and don't forget to lower the volume to something like -15. And that's pretty much all the editing you gotta do, and we are ready to export the video. To To do this, click on this blue button that says Export and set the resolution to 1080p and frame rate to 60 to ensure the best quality. Finally, hit Export. And now, we can move on to the monetization strategy. But first, here's how it turned out. As you can see, it turns out almost identical to the video we try to replicate. Next, you want to post the video across multiple social media platforms like YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram, to get as many views as possible. But you might say, Instagram won't pay you anything for views. Yeah, that was true a couple months ago. But this new software I'm about to reveal in this video is so powerful if you do it right. You can earn hundreds of thousands of dollars. Literally, you've probably heard about affiliate marketing before. When you promote somebody else's product and get a commission for every sale you refer. And what's good about affiliate marketing is that you don't have to worry about anything. So once the order is placed, you get your commission and don't have to do anything. However, this method is not traditional affiliate marketing. It's much better because with this new strategy, the viewer doesn't even have to buy anything for you to get paid. And the website I'm talking about is called Glitchy, and I think it's about to blow up soon. So you are still early on this. So you need to take action on it right now. Basically, how it works, you have to head over to glitchy.com. You can find the link to it in the description and sign up for a free account. Once you're in, click on this button that says Offers. Now here, you're gonna see all deals you can promote, and most of them are from huge brands almost everyone knows. Let's take this one for example. When someone clicks on the link, they have to fill out this survey, and if they complete it, you will get an $8 commission. So the viewer doesn't have to spend any money at all for you to get paid, which is why this strategy is so powerful. What you want to do is copy this link right here and place it inside the description of your video and write something like, get a $500 discount on here. Alright, and that's it for this video. If you found this tutorial helpful and learned something, leave a like and comment showing me your support.